On the way back to Texas, another little project here, Desert Service Pros. The truck, the 06 that we put the new engine in, now the rear engine's having issues, so we're gonna swap that out, put a new engine on the back, try to get some rebuild kits and start rebuilding these back ends. We already have the engine for the back, and then got this thing loaded up on the trailer that we just rebuilt. Sits a little funny just because of the length of the truck, and then with the dovetail, so it kind of rides like a low rider, real low in the front end. Sitting on there, you can see with the dovetail here, it kind of puts that front end nose down, and it's got to be backed on because of the weight. When it's the other way, all the weight from the sweepers on the back end, it's too much. It lifts it up too much off of the tongue weight, and then it gets really squirrely.
I don't know how to know my name. I don't know how to know my name.
All right, we've got TK102 in Texas. We're going to start getting everything ready so we can pull the back engine out and put in the replacement. It's already got a rebuild engine sitting, ready to go in it. Once we get it out, we're going to rebuild this one. And then I think we're going to probably go through the other trucks and start swapping the rebuilds into them, just so we don't have to worry about it. This engine had a lot of blow-by on it already anyway, and it's just constantly, every week or two, it's down. You got to pull the plugs, clean everything out of the cylinders. So it's just got to the point that it doesn't make any sense anymore. So we'll pull this engine out. Should be a little bit of a task once we get everything off the engine. I think we're going to have to probably pull the whole fan assembly out with the engine so that we can get in there and get the taper lock off the shaft so that we can separate the fan from the engine. But shouldn't be too terribly bad. At least over here we've got the equipment that we can use, everything that we need to get this done. Rebuilt engine's just sitting here. Hopefully we can get moving on it here before long. Try to get her banged out. The old engine swap is commenced on the 06 TK102. All right, all the prep is done. It is time to get over there. Let's get this crane hooked up and winch this motor out. Whole different looking truck without that engine and fan assembly on it. We'll see how this one turns out, and then I think the plan is to try to get 4 rebuild kits and go ahead and rebuild the other 2 that we have, and then rebuild another one for a spare. Got the fan assembly and everything put back on the engine. Most of the fall off that we needed. Get ready to put this thing back on the truck. Once we get on the truck, then we get the rest of the fall off on. and see if this thing will fire up.
Felipe's friend is better.
I got wasted on a dry land. Somebody tell me what the hell is going on. Then it hit me like an anvil. I must have known you would do this right from the start. In a treasure of displeasure, I was defined to see when it fell apart. I got wasted on a dry land, and I lost my judgment the moment I met you. I keep on
Well, it is that time of the year that we have 40, 50 degree temperature swings. You get up in the morning, could be in the 30s, could be in the 40s, and by the afternoon, it could be almost 90. Gotta love it. AC through the day, heater at night. We got all that engine put back in, got all the fall off on, got everything ready. I did have to order a couple parts. We broke the oil pressure sensor, so we had to get that. Nobody had it in stock, we had to order it, so not able to fire up yesterday, but it's supposed to be here this morning. We'll get the new spark plugs, the new sensor, a few other things, get all the fluids put in, and fire this engine up, see how it runs.
I keep on running around.
All the fluids are in, plugs are in, oil sensors on. It's time to see if this thing will crank up. It's alive. Get her all cleaned up, get her ready to be loaded up and hauled back to Arizona. I think we're gonna drop this one off, load up another one and bring it on back. Hopefully by the time we get that one there, get the other one back, we'll have a rebuild kit or two sitting here ready to go.